Welcome, everyone, to Pitbull Stadium, just outside Miami and the home of the FIU Panthers. We are anxiously awaiting a battle as this fan base is ready to show everyone worldwide what FIU football is all about. And this is the kind of game college football fans love, because they don't have to wait for the weekend for this Conference USA showdown. FIU will kick it off to get things underway. Returner's going to try to see what he can get. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. And now we'll get a look at this offense for the first time today. And here he comes, a man who epitomizes the phrase, the tight end's always open, David.
Yes, he is, Reese, and it's so cool. The tight end position now has evolved so much. You can move him all over the field, and you can really highlight a guy of his ability.
Too big for safeties to cover and too fast for linebackers to cover. This is a weapon they've got to take advantage of.
Got his man quickly. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there. Still a little ground covered. Pick up the first. From the gun, he'll try to throw for it on third down. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play. Going up top on first down. The sure hands, it's Smith. Makes the catch and he's brought down. After that last completion, it's second down. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down. Offense breaks the huddle on third down. They'll try to get it through the air. Got it in the middle, it's Moore. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. Wants to throw on first down. They're setting up the screen. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there and still plenty of ground to cover for the first down. Off the bootleg to buy a little space. Unloads to the right. He's got it on the run. There was tight coverage, but a perfect throw and catch, and they've got it at the 9, first and goal. The snap sets up to throw. It's caught. It's a touchdown.
You love as a head coach to watch your offense take the field and establish a rhythm and consistency the way they did there. Everything they dialed up was working to perfection. They go 10 plays on the opening drive and cap it off with a touchdown.
Lining up to add another. And the extra point makes it 7-0. They march 79 yards on the drive, and they cap things off with a 9-yard touchdown pass. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. So FIU's offense headed onto the field. Our first look at them today. As we take a look at our impact players for this game, David, what do you look for to make an impact from your leaders?
Your leaders not only have to lead the football team, but they got to step up and make plays on the field, keep everybody calm. These guys typically do a really good job of it.
Yeah, David, and they also generally set the tone for their respective football teams. Regardless of which side of the ball they play on, the teammates look towards them to step up in big games like this.
Coming out on first down with the play fake. Finds his big tight end. FIU pushing tempo. They'll run it from the gun.
Well, man, there's some big hitting going on in the trenches right now. This defense, they take a lot of pride in stopping the run. Let's keep our eye on them throughout the course of the game and see if they can contain this running attack.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Chucked it away just as he was hit. FIU will line up to punt.
Defense has been looking so good on this drive so far. They already set up 3rd and long, and now they take all the throws away down the field. Great job in coverage. Great job reading the QB's eyes. So there's nowhere for him to go with it. He's got to throw it away.
1st down here for the offense. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Looking deep down the right side. It's complete. A huge pickup. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped.
What a beautiful throw and catch on this play. And I love the job the receiver did tracking the ball in the air. Nice job of locating the throw and then hauling it in.
They go to the ground. They'll wrestle him down just short of the 1st down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one.
Brings up 2nd down.
Off the play fake. Fires to the middle. Snags it. Can't quite cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the 1st down. New set of downs right on the doorstep for this offense. Sprints into the end zone for a touchdown.
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They're going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they finish it off with a short plunge into the end zone. He'll take the return, try to get better field position.
The NCAA College Football Season 5 2025 Week 9 games and highlights will be coming up next on GOAT's International Sports Showdown 2025.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the 1st quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that
The NCAA College Football Season 5 2025 Week 9 matchup is now live streaming on GOAT's International Sports Showdown 2025.
Yes, it could have been worse, but as it is, it's a safety.
Yeah, and sometimes you get confused and you get lost when you're out on the field, but not that far. And I don't know how to explain this. I would love to give you words and break this down and be like, this is what he was thinking. I don't know what he was thinking.
They'll boot it away from their own 20 after taking the safety.
The returner brings it out to the 40.
Okay, so
Week 9 LA Salle Explorer 6-1 at Florida International Panthers 2-5.
top on 1st down. Hauls it in. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the 1st down. The give to the back. And how about the efficiency on that one? It'll bring up 2nd and 4. Tried to pound it on 1st down, now back to the line. From the gun. Give on the inside. Knocked down at the 34 after a pickup of 5. It's a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. And off from the shotgun. Tackle is made at the 30-yard line after he picked up 4. After the productive 1st down play, it's 2nd and 6. He's looking to throw. That's reeled in. It's Smith. He steps out of bounds, but he's got a 1st down on the play. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He finds his man. And they knock him down. There was nowhere to go. Defense is swarming. Now on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Got his man. Tackled, but he has a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, the ground game.
Week 9 Cincinnati Bearcats 23-23 Colorado Buffaloes 34 final.
And remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. Able to get a couple on the play. He's down at the 9. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big third down in the red zone. Pocket starts to collapse. Setting up the screen.
Well, on third down, they go to the running back screen. They're able to get a couple of yards, but not enough for the first. What do?
And they decide to trot out the kicker. What a disappointment. No good. And despite the missed field goal, guys, there's a bright side. They're still up by 16.
Well, everybody in the stadium thought that was an automatic 3. Not so fast. Bad miss by the kicker.
The Florida International offense is back on the field. And the last time they had the ball, they wound up giving up a safety, Jesse.
Yeah, that was ungood the last time they had the ball. So they got to do something here offensively to get into a rhythm, running and throwing the football. Try to find that consistency.
And try to find something positive with this offense. Forget about the safety. Those don't happen very often. Try to get some first downs together. Get some good mojo going.
Back to the ground with the running back. Gets it out to the 25.
Week 9 3 Penn State Nittany Lions 28 at Wisconsin Badgers 13 final.
The back goes in motion. Looking for a man. It's Jenkins. Got his man on the right. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down.
It's tough on the defense there. Third down, you're in zone coverage. Everybody's watching the quarterback, and you're trying to make a break on the ball, but he just got it out of his hands too quickly, and the throw was too accurate. Really nothing you can do there, and it's now a fresh set of downs.
FIU set up with another first down.
And here we go. If you're an offense, you got to get that ground game going so you can have some balance, and then you give it to your quarterback, Palmer, and let him make some plays down the field later on.
Yeah, exactly. And coming into this game, this offense knew they were going to have to some way, somehow, at least establish a semblance of a running game for exactly what you just said. You got to be able to use play-action pass later in this game to get some explosive plays down the field, and it's a play like that we just saw, which can help them get that going.
He stopped at the 32, picks up 10 on the play and gets the first down.
Well, this is one of the fastest quarterbacks in college football, and that's why the option's a good idea, because if he can get out in space and he has a chance to get down.
A shot toward the end zone, and he's got it! Touchdown, FIU!
One of the areas they really focused on with this receiver in the offseason was, we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. When we're taking shots, we need to be able to step up and make tough catches. And David, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit down, when he's not, so being on the same page, and then having a guy that can go get it. Just when the ball is near him, he's going to make the play, just like he did right there for 6 points.
And with the extra point, every little bit counts as they get closer. Almost ready to kick it away.
Week 9 6 Texas Longhorns 27 at Vanderbilt Commodores 24 final.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. First play of the drive comes from the 22. The give out of the gun. At the 35, he's loose. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one.
Yeah, defensively, you better be ready to run east and west when you're playing against this offense and their running game. That time, the offense was able to outflank the defense to the right side for a big play.
And they'll wrestle him to the ground after a short gain. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Here's the handoff. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. They've got the ball at midfield, but they're facing a 3rd and long. He's looking to throw. Got it set up on the outside. And he couldn't quite get to the marker, and that's going to bring up a 4th down. But no surprise to see the special teams, but you thought it might be the punter instead. Here comes the field goal kicker. And that is no good. Good to stretch the lead out there, but guys, it's still sitting at 9. FIU gets it back, and the Panthers will send the offense back onto the field. What a good mix of plays, keeping that defense off balance last time, David.
And Reese, they don't know if it's run or if it's pass. They got them right where they want it. This defense doesn't know how to react from getting punched in the mouth on that last drive.
So on this next drive, David, I think you keep running the football because that sets up the play action, it sets up the RPO game, and then you keep this defense guessing.
Dropping back, it's Jenkins. He's going to fire deep. Makes the catch at the 20. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Panthers!
Man, it's not an accident. They're featuring this guy. His second receiving touchdown of the game. That's your job as a coach. Find my playmakers, get them the ball so they can do damage and have games like this right here.
PAT unit on the field. And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer. Aggressive play calling on that drive. Just 2 plays, they get the long touchdown pass to pay it off. Let's see what he can do with the return. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. A lot of work to do as this drive will start from the 16-yard line. They go to the draw. Great move there. He's finally brought down, but that freshman found some running room as they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Might as well give it to him again. And after the tackle, that will bring us to the end of the first quarter. They'll line up for a second down play. While we're only through 1, these quarterbacks have been lighting up their stat line. Heading in the opposite directions now as we crank it up in the second.
Week 9 Kansas Jayhawks 27-17 Kansas State Wildcats 29 final.
He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
He steps out of bounds.
Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground.
I like the decision there in the RPO game too, guys. I know he only got a couple of yards, but that play's going to open up bigger opportunities throwing the football down the field in the RPO game too. So keep...
Hey, that's a live ball. Oh, looks like the offense was able to recover it. So after reviewing the undisputable video evidence, the replay booth has decided to overturn the call. On third down, he drops to throw. These two guys, just on the same wavelength, they make clutch connections all the time.
And that's practice, man. That's all summer. That's all spring. Just so many hundreds and thousands of balls where you know exactly when that guy's going to break. You know he's a stud. You're going to feed him, especially on these third down situations.
And he was winding his way all over the backfield, staying alive, and finally he goes down.
Offensive line has got to do a better job communicating, and they got to do a better job pre-snap seeing where this pressure is coming from. That DB was essentially telegraphing his blitz, and nobody picked him up.
So now on second and long, you start to think just don't fall out of field goal range. Trying play action. Gets it out quickly. And that defense pushing him out of bounds after a short gain. This will be the 8th play of the drive, but a great opportunity for the defense to get off the field. They're trying to get to it, and they can't make the play on third down. And now on fourth down, they'll try a field goal. This will be a 50-yard field goal attempt, and he'll have to curl it in from the right side. The field goal is no good. And guys, they miss a chance to stretch the lead. It's still sitting on a 2.
And man, this kicker is now 0 for 3 in this game, guys. 9 points. He's cost his own team. You got to wonder what his confidence is like right now.
Guys, FIU ready to go back to work on offense. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well, Palmer. They executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. And I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
Dropping back, it's Jenkins. Didn't have much of a choice there, but to get rid of it. They couldn't connect on second down, now staring at a 3rd and 9. Here's the snap, itching to fire downfield. Get it out on the screen. And that defense doesn't allow a cutback, and they get him out of bounds after a short gain.
Hold it. Offense.
So the penalty will not be enforced. The defense declines and stands on the result of the play. FIU will line up to punt. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. No return coming here as he signals for the fair catch and makes it right around the 30-yard line. First down for this offense. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Grabbed over the middle. It's Smith. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. Now on first down from the 43-yard line. From the shotgun, the inside give. Couldn't fight his way out of his grasp. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. A strike downfield. And they exploited that soft spot, and they get it down to the 35.
Man, this quarterback is having a first half. He's over 200 yards already, heating up, setting up. Dude, this dude might break his career high in passing. I don't know what it is. Somebody get stats for him.
The inside handoff. He's up to 86 yards on the ground, and that's just another routine day for this guy who's been among the nation's leaders in rushing all season long. The play-action fake. Going for it all. And a dangerous pass there, almost threw a pick in the end zone. They probably feel good about their field goal chances from the 29, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and short. Throws to the wideout. Another incompletion on 3rd down. And the field goal unit is going to give it another try. The old college try. Just keep kicking. Surely one will go in. Between the uprights, it's good. So after putting 3 on the board, the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Jackson. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. The Florida International offense is back on the field. Fires to the wideout. And it's picked off. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. Not only a great play, but tremendous discipline by this sophomore to make the pick. Line gets set, first down. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. Caught over the middle. It's Moore. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. He's back to throw on second down. steps into the end zone for a touchdown.
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And after the extra point, they're on top by 12. They got the ball in great field position, and bam, bam, 2 plays and into the end zone. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. FIU gets it back, and the Panthers will send the offense back onto the field. He'll do it himself. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. And the Panthers are in the hurry up. And the defense snows him under after a very short gain. They've made 3rd down offense a key. It'll be tested on 3rd and long from the 28. Looking downfield, it's Jenkins. He'll loft one deep down the left side. And trying to put points on the board on 3rd down. Now they're staring at 4th down. FIU will line up to punt. Fair catch called for and taken at the 30-yard line. And the offense takes over to dip into its bag of ball plays. He'll start this drive firing. Zings it complete to the right. And they pick up just a few on that completion. Still some work to do after that last completion at 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Just missed his man, gave him just a little too much. Couldn't find his man last time, and that leaves him with a 3rd and 6. Got it behind the line. It's Ross. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The aerial assault continues. It's complete. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. Inside the 25, they'll snap it from the 24. 1st down. He wants to throw. Catch in the middle, it's Smith. Oh, they knock it free. Once that ball was loose, offense didn't have a chance. Defenders everywhere. It's a turnover.
These wide receivers are so fast nowadays. They're such big playmakers. I just want to get it to them and let them make it happen. But a lot of times, we're running to them, too. We're focused on chasing him down and funneling the football in the right direction. Defense swarmed, did a good job getting their hand on the football and causing the fumble from the wide receiver.
Guys, FIU ready to go back to work on offense. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm. Got off the field really, really quickly. They need to put something together here.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive. So they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this drive.
Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Got him downfield. They make the stop at the 41, but it's a 15-yard pickup, and they're rolling with a 1st down. He's going to pass. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to fight another play. Back to work on 2nd and 10 from the 41 after that last incompletion. From the gun, they'll try the middle.
Yeah, and the running back didn't get much here, but, you know, you clearly want to always establish the tempo, run the football, be consistent, make that defense physically meet the challenge.
To throw, it's Jenkins. Just threw that one away to avoid disaster. Now it looks as if they'll settle for the field goal try. Everything will have to be clean from 55 yards away. From 55 yards out, and he's got it. Never a doubt. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. Louisiana Tech is down right now, but this young man under center today has shown some moxie. We could see a legend born in Ruston today.
Set to kick this one away.
On the move from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. And the offense back on the field, ready to dial up ball plays. Little touch pass to the receiver. Knocked down after picking up 5 out to the 24. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5.
Second down coming up.
He's looking to throw. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Ross. And they do a really good job. Not as easy as it looks to get those blocks. And he picks up the first down.
At the 33. First down for the offense.
Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Finding a way to put that foot in the ground and get it up to the 37-yard line. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Now the play fake. Unloads to the wideout. He's got it. And he was on his way. Gets it all the way to the 38.
How about this offense? They're rolling. They got a couple first downs together. Defense. Next, what's your response? What do you got? You got to make some adjustments here.
Fighting off the defender. Knocked down at the 35 after a pickup of 3. Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7.
Second down.
He's looking to throw. Caught behind the line. It's Ross. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. It's 3rd down now. They ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. He's looking to throw. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. Makes the grab, and it's enough for the first down before he's dragged to the ground. He's looking to throw it. Fires to the wideout. Got his man downfield. They get him down, but this offense is set up 1st and goal from the 9. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. Makes the grab. He's all the way down to the 2-yard line. Just spectacular execution there. And after the really good gain on first down, they'll try to finish it off on 2nd and goal. Rambles into the end zone for a touchdown. They've extended the lead and taken control here in Week 9.
This is a guy that put a lot of pressure on himself coming in this season. He felt like he was ready to have a breakout year. He knew he had all the tools in the toolbox to be able to get it done, and he's showing it. That's his 10th rushing touchdown on the season.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. They put together an 81-yard drive and finished the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2. He'll bring it out. It's Jackson. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Florida International offense is back on the field. Running out of time here in the first half. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. Defense coming up with a huge fumble recovery. And it's in there for a touchdown. The defense comes up with the fumble and takes it to the house.
The old scoop and score. Create the fumble, pick that puppy up, take it to the house. Great job by the defense, not only forcing the turnover, but getting points out.
On to attempt the try.
The kicker is on for the extra point.
And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. That is a defensive player's dream. Ball sitting there, chance to scoop it up, run with it, and they don't stop you until the band starts playing. And it'll come out to the 25, no attempt at a return. FIU gets it back, and the Panthers will send the offense back onto the field. Boy, they've been caught in a buzzsaw here in the first half, but maybe a chance to carry some momentum into the break here.
It all comes down to this drive.
Hi.
Obviously, this offense hasn't had everything go right for them in the first half, but here's an opportunity, David, to execute some plays.
And he intercepts it. Looking for more room. At the 30. He'll finally go out of bounds, but he was showing off all the skill.
Good night.
And this is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
Looking for a productive play on first down. He wants to throw. Safe completion on the screen. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. This offense has put on a display in the first half, and they have a chance to tack another one on. Makes the grab and steps into the end zone for the touchdown.
Every time we speak to defenses before they play this guy, they all know he's going to get the ball thrown his way. They always come up with creative and exotic ways to try to cover him in the back end, but they're never able to get it done. This guy just beats coverage time and time again. And with that last catch, that's now his 15th receiving score of the season.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, they pushed the lead out a little further. They didn't have a whole lot of real estate in front of them when they took over possession, but they wasted no time. Couple of plays into the end zone. He'll bring it out. It's Jackson. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Guys, FIU ready to go back to work on offense. Quick strike complete.
Well, we knew coming into this game, this offense was going to try and get this receiver involved and get him involved early. So here they are just finding an easy completion. It's not a touchdown, but they just want to get this guy lathered up and get him into a run.
That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Gentlemen, what else is new? A really raucous environment there in Miami. And it'd be easy to say these two offenses are glad we've hit halftime based on their respective performances. It would also be accurate. Turnovers and sacks have told the story so far. And you gotta believe the play calling has been the issue, right? Time to shred those game plans and just get back to basics. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at Ricardo Silva Stadium.
And he'll bring it back. And the returner will be dragged down. The Florida International offense is back on the field. Huge deficit to start this third quarter. They just need to find something to build a little confidence.
Yeah, it hasn't gone well. When you're trailing by this much, this first drive, man, does everything matter and hinge on this? Because every possession in the second half is going to be critical.
Yeah, and I think if you're on offense, why hold back? What are you worried about?
And he breaks into the open. They get him on the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down.
Every time he touches the ball, you can feel the excitement from this home crowd because Palmer, he can go the distance with that game-breaking speed.
You're right, David. He's a special talent. I'll tell you, these fans, they come here to see this guy play because he has game-breaking speed. Stuff you can't coach. You saw it on that play.
They use the chunk play to cross midfield, and they've got it 1st and 10 just outside the 40. They'll ride the hot hand. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. Looking downfield, it's Jenkins. And they got him for the sack.
Play-action pass success has a lot to do with selling that fake. You could tell defense was not buying it, got in the backfield, got the big play.
This is a 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Feeling some heat. And the incomplete pass will bring up fourth down. FIU will line up to punt. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. What a terrible, terrible shank. And that punt will sail out of bounds. Let's see where the official spot it. First play of this drive comes from the 27. Running back searching for a hole. Squirts across the 30 to the 32, a pickup of 5. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. The give to the back. And he'll get it up to the 38. It'll be a first down. He now has 106 yards on the ground, and he's been terrific all season, ranking in the top 10 in rushing. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give.
Well, this offense came into the game knowing they wanted to be physical, they wanted to establish the line of scrimmage, and they're running downhill right at this defense, and they're churning out positive yardage early.
Quickly complete. Brought down at the 48 after a gain of 5. They'll line up right at the 48-yard line on 1st and 10. They're going to run it. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Only a couple there, and now staring at 3rd and 8. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. They'll run the screen. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass, as it just never developed. So here comes the field goal unit again, and this phase of the game has been an absolute disaster. Somebody better check that dude's foot and see if it's juice. Man, oh man, from outside 60, he sails it through. That lead just keeps getting fatter, and this kickoff team doing a little running. Let's see if he can make a play on the return. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. FIU gets it back, and the Panthers will send the offense back onto the field. Using his legs, it's Owens. And they try the middle of this defense, and that is not happening. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Right back to him on the ground. He gets it all the way out to the 19-yard line, a pickup of 6. They're about to wear this punter out. He's already been out 4 times, staring at a 5th if they can't move the chains. And the defense had its hands full, but they finally wrestle him down short of the first down. FIU will line up to punt. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. He'll settle for some pretty good field position and make the fair catch at around the 35. On first down, here comes this offense. Looking to move it through the air. Dumps it off in the flats. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. This offense has a 2nd down play. From the gun, running back gets to give. Now facing a 3rd and long. Here's the snap, looking to throw. And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback.
It is hard to get sacks on screens. I mean, the offensive linemen stay with you for a little bit. Defensive linemen squirt through. A lot of times they read the screen and backpedal. Not on this one. They got through, got to the quarterback, got him on the ground. Not good execution by the offense, but still counts as a sack.
The punt team makes its way onto the field. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. Gets off his first one of the day. He was called on 5 times in the victory last week. They'll get down and put a stop to the return at about the 28-yard line. Guys, FIU ready to go back to work on offense. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
Yeah, last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot. And you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable, that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
They knock him down after he picks up 5 out to the 34. It's third down from their own 34 as they try to keep the drive moving. Back to pass, it's Jenkins. Looking for a deep man. He's got it. He got a foot down along that left sideline. You know what it takes to make a throw like that. And the defense couldn't corral him, and he took it all the way. Touchdown, Florida International.
How about the day for this young fella? 3 receiving touchdowns. Hey, defense, that guy's good. We might want to do something about it. Let's send 2 at him. Let's send 3 at him. We can't let this guy continue to beat us time and time again.
He'll try to tack on one more. Smashes it through for the PAT. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Louisiana Tech is down right now, but this young man under center today has shown some moxie. We could see a legend born in Ruston today.
To the air on first down. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. A new set of downs after the completion. Trying to find his man on first down. With the catch, it's Smith.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44. Third and short from the 44, and we might know if they plan to go for it on fourth down by what they call here. They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. Thrust that arm out. He steps out of bounds, but he's got enough for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He'll come out throwing on first down. With the catch, it's Ross. And that was some kind of collision between a couple of big bodies there, and he stopped from getting the first down. They'll run it from the gun. Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the first down. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Just inside the 35, first and 10 from the 34. From the shotgun, they'll run it. Makes his man miss. Ball is loose. And the defense grabs it, and they're taking it the other way.
I'll tell you, honestly, I don't know what that player could have done to hold on to that football. That defender absolutely popped him. He knocked him into next week. There was no chance he was holding on to that ball.
The Florida International offense is back on the field. There's certainly still a hill to climb, but they've got to make sure these drives pay off. Got a touchdown last time. Can they back it up here?
Well, and it's amazing in a football game how sometimes they'll surprise you with what you do. Once you get settled and you realize what's going on now, I'm comfortable with it. Jesse.
Going deep. And that's going to be incomplete. Going for broke on second down. The third down's coming up. We'll see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. It's 3rd and 5. Getting some heat. And the missed connection on third down. FIU will line up to punt. And these guys have been busy. 6th punt of the day. Fields the punt and tries to work it the other way. Returns like that are why you don't settle for the fair catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of yards to help out the O. They'll throw it on first down. Quickly to the tight end.
Hello.
I'll tell you, I love the play call on first down here. You're just trying to find an easy completion, and the shortest throw on the field for the quarterback is finding your biggest target, and that's the tight end. Nice job.
Fires to the tight end. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Comes out throwing on first down. Snagged in the middle. It's Ross. They make the stop, but the sweet rolling catch is plenty to give them a first down.
At the 11-yard line.
Out of the gun to give to the back. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. Going to work on second down in the red zone and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Keep it on the ground, and he's in for the touchdown. When the quarterback runs it, he's got the extra blocker, and I don't even know if he needed it. He just gashed them there.
Yeah, Reese. I mean, this offensive coordinator does a good job scheming ways to get this quarterback out into space with the ball in his hands. And when he's there, he can make people miss. And if he gets into the second level of your defense, that dude is gone.
Lining up for the PAT.
Extra point.
The kick is up and good, and put one more on the lead. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Set to kick this one away.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. FIU gets it back, and the Panthers will send the offense back onto the field. To the air, it's Jenkins. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. After the misfire, it's 2nd and 10. They'll run it from the gun. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1. They're going to keep this drive going. They'll have to make a play on 3rd and long from the 26. Finds his man. It's Patterson. Oh, it's loose. It's as if that ball had a magnet going back to the offense. How in the world did they keep it? So the officials take a closer look, and the replay booth will overturn the call. Makes the catch at the 30. And the punt team gets down there and gets the return man on the ground. This drive will get underway from just inside the 35 at their own 34. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. He's looking to throw. Pulls it in. It's Smith. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Now staring at a 3rd and short from the 40. From the gun, wants to pass. Grab near the marker, it's Moore. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. Use the play fake, now to throw. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense.
The defense just simply not fooled by the play action. Oftentimes as an offense, you're hoping the run fake's going to slow down those pass rushers, but man, oh man, they had their ears pinned back.
That is the last thing you want on first down as an offensive sack. Now it's 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Pressure coming. And the defense gets loose, bringing the heat, and down he goes again.
Man, this offense has had a great day, and they've put some big plays together. But the last 2 plays, man, getting a little complacent. They got to protect their quarterback. That's back-to-back sacks. The offensive line has to do a better job.
And whatever they did on 1st and 2nd down, don't do that anymore. 3rd and very long coming up. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Going to try to pop one on the screen. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there, and still plenty of ground to cover for the first down. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. And good work by the coverage team to knock down the return man. Here comes the offense on 1st down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Fires to the tight end. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up.
Brings up 2nd down.
They'll run play action. And the Heat gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line.
6 yards on the play.
I guess if you're an optimist, the stage is set for a massive fourth-quarter comeback. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. FIU will line up to punt. 3 and out and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. Running it back, it's Washington. Not able to pop the big return, but they've got the ball back and ready to go with a fresh possession. So we'll see the offense on the field to start this drive. The option look. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Looking for a crease. It's Morris. Crosses the 30. He's got away. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down. They're getting this guy lathered up. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe. 2nd and 7. Went to the running game on 1st down. Now here they come again. Off play action. Finds the tight end. And that defense is there to guide him out of bounds after a short gain. Already in chip shot field goal range at the 21, but this 3rd and short, they're still thinking touchdown. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. So here comes the field goal unit again, and we know how that's gone today. Splits the uprights. It's good. And that'll add 3 more to a lead that is already way out of hand. They're really starting to extend that lead as they get ready to kick it away again. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. Wants to throw. It's Jenkins. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20.
And how about the hat trick? Like adding insult to injury. You got him in passing situation. You know what's coming. All I'm doing right now is trying to pad my stats and get those sacks.
Didn't help themselves much on 1st down. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down from the 20. He's looking to throw. Time to take a shot. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at 3rd down. I'm not positive, but that 1st down marker might be in the next county. Throws to the wideout. Another incompletion on 3rd down. Down in the 4th quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on 4th down. He lobs one high down the left side. And he throws another interception, his 3rd one of the night. Made that play and was hoping to make another one on the return, but they'll take it in business at the 41. First down here for the offense. On the move, it's Morris. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2. Win with the running game on 1st down, now back at it. They'll keep it on the ground. Squeezes out a couple of yards down to the 32. A 3rd down play coming from the 32 as they try to keep the drive going. They'll try to power their way ahead. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain. On 1st and 10, trying to strike from the 15. From the gun, running back on the move. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. After run, now throw. Ball into the end zone, and it's intercepted.
Reese, I know you're a little bit of a front runner, so you probably wouldn't quit. You probably sub yourself out and take yourself out of the game. But I like that they're continuing to fight. Keep fighting. You never know what's going to happen. Actually, you know what? I know you're not going to win, but it doesn't matter. Keep fighting to the very end.
Guys, FIU ready to go back to work on offense. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's
nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. Oh, it looks as if the defense got it. There is little that warms the heart of a defender like a strip sack. Even better if you get the ball.
And I like the awareness of this defender on the play because he knew he might not actually get to the quarterback and make the hit, but he was able to still swat away, use those long arms to create the turnover.
Does life get any better than this for an offense to start a drive with a 1st and goal? They'll try to get it in with the run. And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense. Looking for a path to the end zone to the right. And he barrels into the end zone for a touchdown. They extend this lead, and it looks as if they are going to make it 2 wins in a row.
And this always is the debate of where you fall. It's your job to stop me, or I should get concerned. Because this offense obviously has had themselves a day. And apparently, their day's not over. They're going to continue to keep scoring, and the defense better do something about it.
Ready to try the point after. And with that extra point, the lead remains in the gargantuan category. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Terrific showdown this week, guys. Let's take a look at what's going on. Louisiana Tech is getting smoked today. This is an eye-opener. It's a type of game that can just demoralize a fan base.
Wasting no time throwing on this drive. And this sophomore's going to learn you can't force that type of pass. Very lucky to get it back. To the air, it's Jenkins. And the pass is incomplete, but it might not matter. Flag is down, and it looked as if the defense was roughing up that receiver.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referees caught it.
They'll throw it on 1st down. Good job to avoid the negative play and just get rid of that thing. They'll spread the defense out, going 5 wide on 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. This time he's got it.
I love offenses and quarterbacks that are willing to take the easy stuff. Take those easy throws that are guaranteed to get positive yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field too. But don't forget, it's easier to pick up 2nd and 5, 3rd and 5 than it is when we start getting those long yardage situations.
FIU comes out with a fresh set of downs.
And that's another FIU.
He wants to throw it again. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. He's going to pass on 2nd down. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense. A 3rd and long coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and 4th down's coming. It'll go out of bounds, and we'll see where they mark it. It's going to be right around the 35. And the offense heads out onto the field to get the drive started. On the run, it's Morris. Stuffed almost in his tracks, but strong enough to pick up 1 to the 35. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. Grabbed behind the line. It's Morris. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. They'll leave it with him. Picked his way through the traffic for 6, but it'll be 4th down and 3 yards to go. And here comes the punt team. And the punt hits ground in the 2 and goes into the end zone. He just missed, hitting them right in the shadow of the goalpost. It'll come out to the 20. Coming after him. Fires to the right. Got his man. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. Going up top on first down. And a little too much adrenaline on that throw never gave his receiver a chance. They'll spread the defense out, going 5 wide on 2nd and 10. Looking to throw, it's Jenkins. He's got an open man. He found plenty of room, and he gets it to the 39-yard line. This offense lines up feeling awfully good after that big play. Wants to throw on first down. Got it in the middle, it's Owens.
Yeah, and you see running backs in today's football, they play wide receiver basically for you, but you got to find a guy that you can throw it to, and you know he's going to catch the ball consistently.
That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. They're going to try to throw for it on 3rd down. Trying to get to it. Another incompletion on 3rd down. And they'll send the field goal team back out for the 2nd time tonight. And this kicker might be feeling it. He made one earlier, now from 49 yards out. It is perfect. Well, they got 3 back, but that's about all you can say about it.
I know a lot of people are scratching their heads why they try to kick that field goal. You're in the 4th quarter. You're down a boatload of points. A field goal isn't going to do it. You want to win this game, you need touchdowns. I would anticipate for every possession they get from here on out, man, you got to be way more aggressive.
They were able to get a field goal on the board, and now they'll kick it away. He'll start the return inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. They'll get this drive going from the 17. Power football with the run. Oh, it's on the ground. High ball. Defense just cradling that fumble and securing it. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
Offensive players, when they got the ball in their hand, they're trying to make plays, right? Trying to make you miss. There's nothing better than closing that gap and sticking that head right in that guy's chest and causing a fumble.
From the gun to give, looking for room. They stop him just short of the 1st down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a 1st without scoring. They're going to run it to the right. They get him down, but it's past the sticks, and it's a 1st down for FIU. The offense threatening. Close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. They'll dial up the run on 1st and goal. Touchdown, Panthers. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
And this has been a rough day for this offense, and finally, some good things to happen. Build some momentum maybe for the future. You know, that's the way the coaches spin it when you're getting beat up and you're getting destroyed. Like, let's find something for the future. Let's keep fighting. Let's keep working. This team's done that. Put some points on the board, so it's not all bad.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. Splits the uprights. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And he got into the house from the 6 to finish it. On the run from inside his own 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. The offense set for a 1st down play. Smart move to keep it on the ground. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Caught in the backfield, it's Morris. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the 1st down. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. On the move, it's Jackson. Everybody stays in their lanes well enough, and they stop him at the 31-yard line. The Florida International offense is back on the field. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Trying to burn this defensive back. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. On second down, he'll try to make the connection. They're bringing heat. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Back to pass, it's Jenkins. Unloads to the wideout. And it's incomplete on 3rd down. FIU will line up to punt. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense will be quite content just to drain the rest of the time away. Motion from the offense. The give to the running back from the shotgun. And he loses the ball 2nd time today. Defense falls on the ball. Going to be a turnover.
As a defender, you love the big hits. And you know what the cherry on the sundae is? You get the big hit and force the fumble.
FIU gets it back, and the Panthers will send the offense back onto the field. This thing got out of hand on them, but they'll try to finish with some pride here.
And this one was a beatdown. And there's nothing you can do about it because this one's over. Jesse, now we got to start progressing for next week, for the rest of this season, so we don't let one bad game turn into 2.
Yeah, there are very few teams out there that won't watch game film, but they may want to skip this one. I mean, because it may hurt their confidence. They just need to turn the page and get ready for the next opponent and forget this day ever happened.
3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Fires deep toward the end zone. And that ball was in harm's way, and he is lucky to get that one back. FIU will line up to punt. They'll look to pin him deep. And the ball will bounce it to 4 and find its way into the end zone for a touchback. The offense lining up for a 1st down play. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd down.
Give to the running back. And they'll bring him down after a short pickup. Let's see if they keep it on the ground here on 3rd down. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. And a short run there, and that'll end it. When we get to the offseason and they start having coaching clinics, they're going to roll this game tape back to show both offenses.
Dial it up and let it run. I mean, that's essentially what we saw in this game. It didn't matter what either offensive coordinator was calling. Everything seemed to work through throwing the football in the intermediate passing game, the RPOs, the run game, David. This was just clinical offensive football.
And offenses have evolved so much. They can do so many different things, and they know how to use their playmakers, get speed and space, make those big plays. So that's why offenses are ahead of defenses in this game. It was no different.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.